Mobile, Alabama, Marcel Pringle.
And not only that, CJ, we've got another gentleman from Mobile, Alabama's favorite son. I'm talking about none other than Bob Holly, the gentleman who will wrestle Professor Bill Ash for the light heavyweight title of the world at the happening of '87, the International Night of Champions. Two Mobile gentlemen. You know, Marvelous Marcel wanted to say hello to Grandma Pringle over in downtown Dog River, wherever that's at. I think that must be the Beach Coma Club down there. But
he wanted us to mention that.
He wants to say hello to Grandma Pringle in downtown Dog River.
We got some Mobile, great arm sling by Bob Holly.
It's going to be some competition here. Two Mobile boys that are really being for the title. Who's Mobile's favorite son?
That's right.
And Marvelous Marcel Pringle gonna have to go some to get that title away from Bob Holly.
And I tell you what, Bob Holly was putting a hurting on Marcel Pringle, but the tables have turned right now. We got the arm bar.
Well, they're going after it hot and heavy. I tell you what,
there's a lot of pride involved in this wrestling match.
Yes, there is. A lot of pride. A lot of city pride here. Look at
yeah.
Get that back.
Look at that.
2 counts. Hey, Marvelous Marcel Pringle, they bridged up.
Brother, you can't take anything away from Marcel Pringle. He is a great wrestler. Look at this.
Oh, right into a slam. Whoa, arm drag by Bob Holly.
Danny Barlow is asking him, are you giving up?
Bob
How
Holly
you doing?
And Marcel Pringle both.
Pringle will not give up. I think these boys are not going to give up.
This is a matter of pride, this match. This ain't a matter of money. This ain't a matter of anything but
carry one of them out, you think?
Pride. I don't know, CJ. I know one thing. Bob Holly is one of the most accomplished wrestlers I've ever seen.
And a great athlete.
A great athlete. And Marvelous Marcel Pringle is equally as good. Marvelous Marcel Pringle has won a many a match.
Experience. Marcel Pringle, of course, was teamed up with Dennis Gale in a tag team, but now doing his own.
Toe hold by Bob Holly. Good wrestling moves here. I tell you what, I've seen more great wrestling moves today on this television than I have seen in the past 8 or 10 years anywhere. These gentlemen have really accomplished becoming scientific wrestlers.
Gary, you've been in there. Do you ever wish you were back?
Oh, I've wished I was back in that ring 100 million times, CJ. And every now and then I sit back and fantasize I will, but I can't.
It's one thing.
Look at that leapfrog.
Great.
Another arm drag by Bob Holly.
Super action on World Organization Wrestling. You will see that week after week after week. Pringle's got
Holly hanging onto that arm bar, applying the pressure to the elbow and shoulder. And now he's dropping a knee right into the back of the arm of Marcel Pringle. And Marcel Pringle, using the hair as leverage, whips off Holly. Tackle. Pringle drops down. Once cut. Up. Whoa, look at Bob Holly.
Look at that.
Look at Bob Holly wrestle.
Oh, and he missed that one.
He missed it.
Pringle saw it coming.
But Pringle missed one.
Great action.
And another arm drag by Holly. Look at Holly hanging on to that arm. What a wrestler. If he wrestles like this, the International Night of Champions, he may be.
Professor Bill Ash will have his hands full, won't he?
Not only will he have his hands full, he may be an ex-champion when Holly gets
giving up that belt there. That's for sure.
Holly hanging on there.
You wrestling fans in Mobile,
Marcel Pringle,
get there to the happening of '87 and cheer Bob Holly on, because this is his big break. He is excited about this match.
Yes, sir. Well, hey, it's Marvelous Marcel Pringle's big break, too.
Well, that's right.
He's going to wrestle the International Japanese Heavyweight Champion.
That's right. That's right.
If he wins that strap, he can go to Japan and be a millionaire in a week. I mean,
you're right.
If Bob Holly wins his title, he can do the same thing here in the United States plus overseas.
That's right. I tell you, Bob Holly has hardly even broken a sweat here, Terry.
I know, the man's in unreal shape. He don't smoke. He don't drink. He just works out and eats, drinks, and sleeps wrestling. Look at that flying body press off the second turnbuckle.
Takes Pringle to a 2 count. What do we have here? Oh, that net suplex. Yes. What a great match here, Terry. Tell you what.
I tell you what, I hate that this match is going to end going off the air.
This is a 20-minute time limit.
But man, what a match.
Okay, we're going to have to leave this action here momentarily, Terry. While we're in wrestling, we've got a couple of commercial breaks, and we will be right back, wrestling fans, with more World Organization Wrestling.
Here at Milton
E44. Here comes another shot right across the shoulders. He's numbing him up a little bit.
What a match this has been, CJ.
Got him on him.
Wrestling. There's Pringle resorting to the tactics that he's used sometimes.
You should hear those shots coming off the shoulders of Bob Holly. Here comes Pringle. Shot into the ropes. Holly jumps and drop kick in the face.
Oh, he kicked. I thought he had him there, brother. High drop kick. You realize Marvelous Marcel Pringle is about 6'1", and Holly drop kicked him right in the face.
Oh, into the turnbuckle.
Hard shot.
Tell you what.
Back drops to Holly now. Looks like Pringle is getting there, getting the best of him. I'm going to tell you one thing, CJ. It's the happening of 87, the International Night of Champions. Mr. Ito and Bill Ash are going to wrestle two of the best they've ever wrestled in any time.
We want to remind you, wrestling fans, if you do need ticket information, you can call 453-3806, area code 904.
What matches this been today, CJ?
I'll tell you what, we've had some great wrestling action on World Organization Wrestling. And fans, we're out of time right now, and I'm sorry that we can't take this to the conclusion. But coming up on next week's show, be with us, lady wrestlers in action, Angie Manelli versus Melinda Smith. They will be going head-to-head, if you will, in an elimination match to determine who will get their shot at the World Championship match with Ann Casey in Mobile at the happening of 87.
That's right. Next week, Ann Casey's going to be here for an interview with us.
So we'll see you again next week. Come back. World Organization Wrestling.
Tails on the help.
Wrestling fans, at this time, we have Bob Holly on the podium. Of course, you took that match to Bill Ash in the happening of 87, and you've got the belt, the Junior Heavyweight Championship, and we congratulate you, Bob.
I thank you, CJ. You know, I got a few things I need to get off my mind. First of all, I want to thank all those people who came out, supported me last night, the International Night of Champions. I want to thank all of you fans. You know, there's another thing. World Organization Wrestling, you fans didn't realize, but I did, that World Organization Wrestling is doing away with the junior heavyweight class. And what I'm going to do is they're going to put this belt up, so I'm setting this belt aside. But I am happy about one thing. I'm happy that I won, and I earned this belt. I did it all on my own. And with all you fans out there, I had something to prove to you fans and to me also. And I just want to say that I'm turning in this belt, and also I'm happy about I will be the last person in the United States to have my name engraved on a plate with this belt, because I'm the last one to carry this belt. You know, I want to thank all the fans out there for their support. I really appreciate it. And I requested this match with Mr. Ito, who is now in the ring, to prove to you people that I can keep up with the big boys, and I'm going to show you that I'm not a pushover.
Okay, we congratulate you, Bob Holly. We got the match.